What up, though? And welcome back to Rio's Reactions. So today is Friday, December the 17th, 2021, and I am officially on motherfucking Christmas vacation, my niggas. So what up, though? Um, so here we got, I forget who requested this joint. I want to say Sam Johnson was the person's name. Shout out to Sam Johnson for this one. This request is mad old. I'm not even going to try to determine when my man requested this song. That's just an impossibility with me. So let's get straight to it, yo. This is Sibo 357 featuring X Rated. Now, I think Sibo was from Texas. I don't know. I don't know. I know the nigga name. Just looking at his album cover and all that kind of shit, that shit seems like mad, what's them niggas name? Rap-a-lot-ish. Shit seems mad rap-a-lot-ish right there, son. And the boy X-Rated, if I'm not mistaken, he's a dude from Northern California who I think killed some people and ate them or some shit like that. Like, son's story is bugged out. He did a long ass interview from jail. Like I think he's done like fucking a crazy amount of like K Reno type volume type numbers of catalog this nigga has produced, but from in jail and shit like that. So I don't know much about his music, and I don't know shit about Sibo music. So without further ado, let's get to this shit. Sibo 357 featuring X Rated. Let's go. Freddie T. Smith, producer, executive producer. This beat is mad southern, like I said, rap-a-lot-ish beat. I can hear E40 on this motherfucker.
Name is Smith, my last name is Wesson, but in your hood I'm known as 357. Have your neighborhood punk quick to shoot a man, and have Clark Kent thinking that he's Superman. With 6 in the cylinder's chamber, I'm the cup of curse that got you feeling like the ultimate banger. But some fools misuse my abilities, doing drive-by, shooting everything they see. I'm quick to cap it in your life if you tempt me. Playing Russian roulette, but this the cylinder. Fools misuse my abilities, doing drive-by, shooting everything they see. I'm quick to cap it in your life if you tempt me. Playing Russian roulette, but this the cylinder empty.
What do they say? Put what in your life if you tempt me?
In your life if you tempt, drive-by, shooting everything they see. I'm quick to cap it in your life if you tempt me. Playing Russian roulette, but this the cylinder empty. Fully loaded, fool. You shouldn't have been tripping. Then you wouldn't be holding your hand in your hands to keep your brain from dripping. I'm a lethal weapon, registered and everything. Used by the police, dope dealers, and your local gang. I'm the hardest motherfucker alive, right in front of your eyes. Kill any man with the quickness. Now who the fuck am I? I'm Mr. Trey 57. Quick to pill a cap, I'm your friend to the end. You know I got your back. I'm loyal to every trigger finger, so every time you.
Alright, so he on his Nas shit, you know what I'm saying? Nas was the first nigga I heard to rap about being the motherfucking gun. And it sounds like that's what he's doing, but the Trey 57. So I assume that was Sibo. Actually, I don't want to assume. Maybe that was Sibo. I don't know. So this should be X-Rated coming up next. All right, let's get it.
I kick out so much heat, I bring any man to his knees. I'm Mr. Trey 57. Fool, you know me. I'm the reason why your punk ass got locked up for that murder beat. Cause after all, I'm only a gun, and a gun ain't got no love. Remember that when you fill me up with the amount of point snub. Mr. Trey 57. I'm the reason why your punk ass got locked up for that murder beat. Cause after all, I'm only a gun, and a gun ain't got no love. Remember that when you fill me up with the amount of point snub. Mr. Trey 57. I send that ass to heaven. Quick to murder motherfuckers and quick to pull 211s. I turn a big bad nigga into a cowardly line. And if he's thinking about jacking, boy, I keep his ass from trying. See, I don't give a fuck. Put a trigger in our buck. We rolling with Trey 5. Whoever steps is suicide. I never been a snitch, but if you do some crazy shit, you best to have a handkerchief to wipe the fingerprints off your grip. Cause if you're down, I'm down, fool. It ain't no half stepping, I'ma lead the weapon. Just point me in his direction. And ain't no telling who I hit, so you niggas better run. I'm Mr. Trey 5'7", that any kind of killer's gun. Trey 5'7", quick to peel a cap, I'm your friend to the end. You know I got your back. I'm loyal to every trigger finger, so every time you squeeze, I kick out so much heat, I bring any man to his knees. I'm Mr. Trey 5'7".
Yo, ain't no fucking mistaking what the fuck these niggas talking about, right? I mean, they just living that gun murder life, yo. Like I said before, this is these niggas just rapping about being a gun the same way Nas does, but definitely not even the slightest bit as intricate as Nas did it. Nowhere near as dope. You know what I mean? They shit is basically straightforward to the point, basic. Like these niggas is C-level rappers, you know what I mean?
7, fool, you know me. I'm the reason why your punk ass got locked up for that murder beat. Cause after all, I'm only a gun, and a gun ain't got no love. Remember that when you fill me up with them amount of point slugs. No one can hang, I'm the downest on this earth. No regrets, no sorrows, no remorse when I burst. I hang on the side of your task force in the waist of your neighborhood killers. Might catch me up under the seat or riding in the lap of your dope dealers. I'm known to rob banks, jewelry stores, and 7-Elevens. Some use me for protection and some use me for 187s. It's best to call the police if you think you see me coming. But whatever you do, don't run, cause you might tempt me to start gunning. I kill it real, quick to spill guts when I bust. And when the hammer drops, you motherfuckers can't touch. More deadlier than a pit bull when you're locked up in my sight. So stay up out of my pathway and be wary cause I bite. I'm Mr. Trey 5'7", quick to peel a cap, I'm your friend to the end. You know I got your back, I'm loyal to every trigger finger, so every time you squeeze, I kick out so much heat, I bring any man to his knees. I'm Mr. Trey 5'7", fool, you know me. I'm the reason why your punk ass got locked up for that murder beat. Cause after all, I'm only a gun, and a gun ain't got no love. Remember that when you fill me up with them hollow point slugs.
Is these niggas from the West or from the South? I'm getting both vibes. All right, man. There it is. SIBO 357 featuring X-Rated. I mean, if I hadn't heard the Nas shit and a couple other joints that was, that was songs about being a gun, maybe I'd have fucked with this. But this shit was way too simple for me, son. Like this shit was like basic rap. You know what I mean? They was talking that street shit, but it was just too fucking basic for me. But that's typical rap, yo. That's just mad average. I ain't got nothing bad to say about it. The beat was knocking. The one thing I am curious to find out is SIBO from the South or from the West? Because that beat was a little bit of, felt like both to me. Like I can definitely hear E40 and Too Short rhyming on that beat. And I can also hear every nigga and Rap A Lot rhyming on that beat. So I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, man, shout out to my man Sam Johnson for the request. On to the next one. I'm out.